The four were trapped by a torrent of water gushing through the sewer.
We got you. Come on, boys, pull him up.
Three of them made it to the surface quickly.
You all right, bud? All right. No boogered up? Someone else. Ain't okay? We need an ambulance.
Harness.
Dazed but unhurt, Mark Fisher emerged to hugs from his friends.
Oh, my. Oh, God. Put me behind you. Where's West at?
He was trying to come up this manhole over here, and I tried to...
So how'd the water get?
It was up. We couldn't stay there. We had to move on down.
The force of the water knocked his shoes off and shredded his socks. Robert Fouch made it out on his own.
When the first guy floated by, I was braced from the floor, and it was real hard. If you'd lift your foot, you couldn't have hung on. You know, you would have went down, and that's probably what happened. They wasn't braced, and we kept trying to get up the manhole, and there was too much water coming in the manhole.
A third member of the crew came out near the Trigen parking lot. The search now focused on the last crew member.
We'll send 47s down to the river with the boat. Truck 1 reports they had the manhole off down at the river, and they found some money floating in the river, but that's all.
The search first went to the river, then manhole to manhole, but they found nothing.
Yesterday, it sent 4 men on a dangerous underground ride through city sewers.
No boogered up? Someone else. Ain't okay? Yeah. Hey, get the rope back now. We need an ambulance.
Harness.
Tonight, it's keeping them from looking for the last man. All day, they have been searching sections of a 36-inch pipe that runs along the Missouri River 7 miles to a sewage treatment plant. First, putting air in the hole.
Good, Mike.
You got the end up there?
Then lowering workmen to check for gas. And finally, sending a remote camera, which sent back pictures like these until it hit an obstruction.
That just indicates that we have some solid material there, whether it be debris or possibly the body. That's what they're trying to do now, to determine that.
Sewer rods were used to open the line, but they could do nothing about the rain, which quickly flooded the tunnel.
Camera's underwater. If it shallows out somewhere, we'll see something. If not, just murky water.
A day later, workers for the private contractor are still haunted by the accident. Others still can't understand why it happened.
With that cloud rolling in, the first thing that had been told is get out long before it even started raining.
So are you saying they shouldn't have been in there?
They shouldn't have been in there.
We're very safety-oriented in all of our projects, and I believe that if our management on the job had determined that the weather was not conducive to working, that we would not have been in the tunnel.
He was discharged to the Missouri River, which could have happened during the initial surge.
You guys gonna do a search back up the other side?
They haven't told us, but we probably will.
Okay, we're gonna go up and drag around some of those openings.
Fire department rescue teams and the Missouri Water Patrol are now stepping up their role in the search for Cameron along the banks of the Missouri River. And the tough job of dragging near the sewer opening.
Besides the floating debris that could hit the boat, the bottom river, especially this area, the metro area, has got all kinds of debris down the bottom.
On shore, the rescue teams are rechecking the 8 miles of sewer line from the scene of the accident to the city's water treatment plant. These are scenes from yesterday's robotic camera search. The water is down today, but there are still other problems that continue to slow this search.
We've discovered a considerable amount of debris in the sewer system that we're having to search, which has made it difficult.
We were coming downriver and he was floating just about 100 feet out from the shore here along the ramp.
They searched the shoreline all day.
You guys gonna do a search back up the other side?
They haven't told us, but we probably will.
And the sewer lines that ran along the river to a wastewater treatment plant. Tonight they found a body about 10 miles downstream from where it all started. Cameron was one of 4 workers caught off guard by a heavy downpour and washed through the city sewers in the river market. The other 3 climbed to safety.
Come on, boys, pull him up. You all right, bud? You all right?
But Cameron may have been washed through an overflow gate into the river.
Regretfully, that this could be the victim that we've been looking for, and I know that certainly the family has been very anxious to find out just what has happened, and maybe this will be the positive closure that we need.
He is the youngest son of Pat and Hugh Cameron, a father of 3, an Air Force veteran, a 1978 graduate of Lee Summit High School.
On behalf of the Cameron family, I wish to thank the firefighters, pollution control, and the contractors he worked for all their efforts in trying to find him.
Bev Chapman, KMBC 9 News.